my gosh, Shein has struck again. Oh my goodness. I don't know why we keep supporting Shein. You know Shein, right? The online clothing store, the Chinese online clothing store that every girl is obsessed about. This sweater actually that's written Los Angeles, it comes from Shein. Like, I need to stop supporting Shein because after this raggedy ass move, after this dirty ass move, yeah, no, the Asians have gone too far. I've always known that Asian people are somewhat racist and they're very open about it. But I didn't think that that whole racist model would go into business, would go into the economic markets. Anyway, let me not use large terms. So what I'm trying to say is that I saw a video on TikTok of this lady, a small designer, an independent designer that designs her clothes and sells them online on her Instagram boutique shop. Yeah. So this lady designed beautiful handbags and beautiful lace skirts and everything. And Shein, being Shein, it literally copied the whole design, put it on their website, and sold it for much, much less. Like, we are all aware that these big fashion companies, big fashion designers always steal ideas from small startup designers, entrepreneurs, or whatever. They always steal ideas. That is fine. Whatever. Like, that is a known fact, and I feel like there needs to be laws in place to protect upcoming young designers, small independent designers. They need to be like literally strict laws because what Shein did, it's out of my mind. Like, they literally blew my mind. So this girl explains that not only did Shein steal her ideas, her designs, they changed the skin tone of her models. So this young woman had models. Her best friend actually was a model for one of her designs, and the best friend is a beautiful black dark-skinned girl. Now Shein took that whole photo shoot. They didn't even change. Oh my gosh! Shein took that whole photo shoot, changed, tweaked a little bit of the design there and there, removed the logo, which is her name and everything. And then they changed the skin tone of the model, of her best friend modeling the clothes. Literally from black, a very beautiful chocolate dark skinned woman, to a very pale, 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 pale Chinese model. And I was like, God forbid. God forbid. I am pissed off. Check out this clip.
Piss me off. Shein has me so fucked up. So Shein posts these pictures on their page. This is a photo from my fucking clothing brand. My clothing brand. Stealing my picture is not the craziest part, y'all. So they edit my logo off of the bags. Not the craziest part. Pay attention to the color of skin on my homegirl. Is she white? She white. Shein, why is my friend white? As a small independent designer, I initially was just irritated for Shein to be stealing my brand's photo. Small independent designers are stolen from all the time. Like, it's time to stand up. I'm so tired. And the race, you know how astronomically racist you have to be to edit my friend white to fit the aesthetic of your meme or your brand or whatever you're trying to. I'm so irritated, y'all. And I made a post on Twitter. It's gone way up, 5.5 million views. Y'all went up for it. Thank you so much. Everyone is saying sue, sue, sue. I will give y'all updates on that process if I actually have a case or not. But
yeah, no, that's Shein. That is Shein for you. Stealing the design is one thing. Like I said, we are so used to this corporate move. Like, corporate giants always steal ideas from startups. I get that. I also get the fact that they changed the logo. Fine. But changing the skin tone of the model, that's a whole low for me. Why did you change the skin tone? Do you think that maybe if the model is black, you won't reach your market, the clothes won't sell there? But I want to take off this sweater right now. I want to take off this sweater. It pisses me off. It pisses me off that I bought this from Shein, and Shein thinks that black consumers and black models are not good enough to advertise on their online stores. Because that's what they blatantly saying right now. They are saying the dark skin model is not good enough. It's not good enough to be on our platform. It's not good enough to use as our model. And it's certainly not good enough to attract the markets, to attract consumers. But if you check, 75% of Shein customers are black people across the diaspora, across the globe. 75% of consumers are black, not white, not Indian, certainly not Japanese or Chinese or Asians, but black. Maybe black people, we need to stop supporting businesses and companies that don't value us and our inputs and don't value our money, that are using us, exploiting us. Maybe we don't need to support such brands. Maybe we should let go of these big giant brands. All of them. The Kardashians, Shein, L'Oreal Paris, Gucci, Versace. Maybe we should start our own culture of designing clothes and doing businesses amongst ourselves. Because clearly they don't appreciate our money. They don't value our time. It takes time to shop on Shein. Thousands and thousands of clothes just to find the perfect one and wait for that shipment that might not come. Breaks my heart. It breaks my heart. And Shein is not the only one. These, like I said, these big brands, these corporate giant machines, they don't value the consumers. They don't value black consumers at all. They steal ideas. Even your Kardashians, yeah, they steal your ideas. They felt the need to marry a black man to appeal to you guys. Steal your bodies, steal your aesthetics as their own. And then in the white community, it's called groundbreaking. Yeah. I'm blabbing at this point, but I feel like maybe we should stop supporting them. And also, I would like black people to stop looking at this high-end fashions as a sign of wealth, as a sign of I've made it, as a symbol of high-end status. I think black people also need to let go of the mentality that once I get that money, once that money hits my account, I'm going to Louis Vuitton, and that's a symbol of wealth. That's a symbol of high-end status. If you let go of that mindset and start supporting locals and start supporting local businesses, no matter how expensive it is, yeah, we will be fine. We will be creating a legacy that will transcend time, and the next generation can know their value and their worth. And they would not be ashamed or fearful of starting brands of their own and being groundbreakers in this market. I don't know. What do you think about this segment? Comment to us in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and share the broadcast. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss these groundbreaking conversations right here on the African Diaspora News channel. Oh, family, you know that I have my own YouTube channel. It's called The Native Talk. The link is in the description box below. So go to the description box below. Click on the link. Subscribe to The Native Talk, and I'll see you on the flip side.